Stop right here. Don't scroll, don't look away, and don't think this message found you by chance. There's nothing random about this moment. It was meant for you, and heaven made sure you would see it despite it being blocked not once, not twice, but 3 times. Still, here it is, right in front of you, because God leaned in and said, "Now, let them see it." Lately, you've been feeling things you can't quite explain, waves of emotion, restlessness in your spirit, a sense that something is missing. You felt like something was meant for you but hadn't yet arrived. This is that moment. What's been delayed is now beginning to unfold. Archangel Michael is standing close, not knocking gently, but giving a strong, clear push. This is your time. What's coming was always meant for you. It was hidden, delayed, and even blocked, but what God seals for you cannot be taken forever. You've gone through seasons where people you trusted worked quietly against you, even hoping you wouldn't receive what had your name on it. They smiled to your face but acted differently behind closed doors. Yet heaven never forgot. Your name remained written on the blessing. It was covered but never erased. And now, God is saying, open it. Receive it. It's yours. These aren't just nice words, they are the unwrapping of something real, something that belongs to you and fits your life so perfectly, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Don't walk away from this moment. There's something you need to hear, something important about why this was blocked 3 times and why the release happening now is even greater than what was originally planned. God says, lean in, my child. This message isn't for everyone. It's for you. You've been circled by heaven. This isn't random. It's intentional. Do you know why it was blocked? Because the blessing it carries is too powerful for just anyone to witness. The enemy knew that if you heard even a piece of what's coming, you'd walk with an unshakable confidence. So it was hidden. They tried to keep it from you. But God stepped in and said, now. There was a meeting in the unseen realm about your life. Angels gathered. Archangel Michael stood up and said, they've waited long enough. Their heart has endured the waiting. Their faith is still standing. It's time. And God said, release it. Open the gates. Let it be seen. That's why you feel this stirring in your heart, this mix of awe and emotion, because your spirit knows something powerful is on the way. This isn't a small gift or just another encouragement. This is the very thing you whispered about when no one else was around. The thing you thought might never happen. The thing you almost settled for less than, had God not held you back. You need to understand, when God delays something, it's never to deny you. It's to increase it. If this blessing had arrived the first time, it would be even good but not complete. If it had come the second time, it would be helped but not overflowed. It had to be blocked so that, when it finally reached you, it would be too big to fit into the small space you once made for it. Archangel Michael says, don't look away. Every second you stay present, heaven is unlocking more. Every heartbeat you stay aligned, more is being added to your blessing. There were people who tried to take this from you. They used your name in the wrong way. They wanted it for themselves. But God saw everything. He said, "What I've written for them cannot be signed over to someone else." That's why your name was protected, even when your reputation wasn't. That's why the blessing is heavier now. It carries interest from every day it was delayed. This is the moment heaven planned from the beginning. Don't leave it. You haven't heard the last part yet, the part about how this will happen and the sign you'll see that confirms it's already begun. God says, "Stay here, my child. Don't rush away. What I'm about to speak will follow you. It will enter your home before this day ends. It will meet you in the quiet. It will answer questions you've carried for years in silence. Heaven sees the way your heart is leaning toward hope. That small movement of belief, it's enough. Yes, this is for you. This message didn't come out of nowhere. It came because there is a specific moment written into your story, and this is that moment. Archangel Michael stands even closer now, his presence like a shield around you. He has been guarding the space around your life, protecting what has been on its way to you. Every time doubt tried to stop it, he stood his ground. Every time circumstances told you to give up, he pushed back. When the final attempt was made to block this blessing a fourth time, he struck the ground and said, "No more delays. Send it now." And heaven agreed. That's why you've been feeling so restless. That's why your mind keeps drifting. Why songs, words, and thoughts have been hitting you harder than usual. It's because the air around you has shifted. The blessing is already approaching. And it's not coming in quietly. It's coming like a wave, filling every space, changing everything. It won't ask if you're ready. Heaven already decided you are. It may feel sudden, but it's been building through every tear, every silent prayer, every moment you chose to stay soft instead of bitter. This blessing has your name, not just the name people know, but the one heaven calls you by. The one written in light before you were born. When God created you, He included this moment in your life story. It was always meant to find you. It just had to wait until your heart could hold it without fear. Tonight, you will know it has begun. Maybe not the full picture yet, but something will shift. A small sign. A conversation, a message, a door opening. And you'll feel it. You'll remember these words. You'll know heaven is moving and nothing can stop it now. And those who turned away from you, they'll hear about it. Some won't understand it, some will wonder why it happened for you and not for them. But no one will be able to deny it. Your life will carry the proof. The light around you will speak louder than words. So stay here. Don't walk away. You're in the flow of something divine. And the next thing you hear will show you exactly why the delay was long and why the blessing had to wait until now. Listen closely. This isn't just another message. This is meant for you, and it's not a coincidence that you've found it right now. God says, "My child, stop for a moment. Don't scroll away. What you're feeling lately, the emotion, the tears for no reason, the vivid dreams, the heaviness in your chest, it all has meaning. You've been sensing something, even if you couldn't explain it. And this is why. This moment is your sign. 3 times, this message tried to reach you. 3 times, heaven had your blessing prepared. The answer was ready, the shift was in motion, but the gates were shut before it could reach you. You might be thought it was just bad timing, but it wasn't. Heaven says, no, it was protection. The first time, people around you weren't ready. Some were smiling at you, but their hearts weren't clean toward you. They wouldn't have celebrated your joy, they would be tried to steal it, ruin it, or drain it from you before you could even hold it. So the angels covered it, hiding it from the wrong eyes until they had turned away. The second time, it was you. You were still healing, still hurting from things no one else could see. If the blessing had arrived then, you might be doubted it, questioned it, even rejected it. Not because you didn't want it, but because you didn't feel ready. So heaven said, wait. Let them breathe. Let them grow stronger. Let them learn to believe again. The third time, the blessing was right there. Your spirit could feel it even if your hands couldn't touch it. But just as you were about to receive it, a storm came. A distraction. A heaviness that made it feel like heaven had gone silent. But heaven wasn't silent, it was watching, protecting, making sure that what was meant for you wouldn't break before it even had the chance to reach your life. But now it's different. Now the angels aren't guarding the blessing from a distance, they're carrying it straight to you. There's no more delay. No more blocks. No more turning back. God sees you. You who have been overlooked, you who gave your best while your heart was aching, you who been a safe place for others but had no one to be a safe place for you. This is why heaven is moving now. Archangel Michael himself is standing at your door tonight. He is making sure that nothing from your past, no shadow, no pain, no betrayal can stop what is coming. This time, when the blessing enters your life, it will stay. It may not come with loud fanfare. Sometimes heaven moves with trumpets, and sometimes it arrives with a whisper. So watch closely, pay attention to the small things, a message you didn't expect, a peaceful thought that feels like it's not even yours, a memory that returns but doesn't hurt anymore. These are the signs. These are heaven's fingerprints on your day. This blessing isn't just a gift, it's a shift. A turning point. A new chapter. The old pain will lose its grip. The doubts others had about you won't matter anymore. And you won't feel pride, you'll feel overwhelming gratitude. The kind of gratitude that brings you to your knees because deep down you'll know, this could only have come from God. Don't rush away from this. Don't treat it like just another post or just another word. The fact that you're still reading means your spirit is open, ready, hungry. This is your confirmation. The same God who held you through the waiting is now the God releasing what you've been praying for. And no one, not even you, can stop it now. If your hand even twitched to scroll, stop it. This is your moment. This isn't random. This is heaven's timing. Your heart, your prayers, and God's answer have all met here in this exact second. And do you know why this blessing was blocked before? Because it's too valuable to be released in the wrong season. Even good soil can't grow a seed if the frost hasn't passed. Heaven waited until your environment, your heart, your faith were ready. Some people you trusted would be polluted this gift. Some smiled with you but would be crumbled if they had to watch you win. Some clapped in public but planned against you in silence. So heaven said, not yet. Protect it. And now everything is shifting. Every invisible wall is falling. Every old lie is crumbling. And Archangel Michael isn't watching from a distance anymore. He is right here, guarding your doorway, ensuring this time the blessing is final. No interception. No detour. No return to sender. You've been tired, not just physically tired, but soul tired. The kind of tired that sleep can't fix. You've whispered, God, I'm still here, but I don't know how much more I can carry. And heaven replies, you won't have to carry it much longer. I'm stepping in. This blessing is not small. It's going to touch many parts of your life. It will heal something you thought couldn't be healed. It will restore something you stopped believing could be restored. It will answer questions you've carried deep inside for too long. And it will prove that not one of your tears was wasted. Tonight, you will feel it begin. It may come as peace you can't explain. It may come as a sudden opportunity that feels too perfect to be chance. It may come as someone saying the exact words you once prayed in secret. Don't brush it off. Don't call it a coincidence. Don't let fear or doubt take over. Lean in. Receive it. Heaven has already declared it's your time. Let me say this again, because someone needs to hear it twice. This message isn't for everyone. It's not a general word or something reused. It's personal, it's meant specifically for you. Your name is on it. The angels have been holding it with care, waiting for the right moment to bring it to you. And now, heaven has spoken, you are ready. God is asking you to stay close, to keep your heart open, your spirit alert. What was held back from you 3 times is now being released without delay. No one else can claim it. No one else can take it. It was always meant for you. The very fact that you're reading this right now means heaven is already moving on your behalf. You're not here by chance. You've waited not just weeks or months, but years. You've been holding on to a quiet hope, something you couldn't even explain out loud. That wasn't stubbornness. That was your soul remembering what God promised you long before you were born. The reason this message was blocked before is simple: the timing wasn't right, and the people around you weren't ready. Some people were smiling at you, but secretly hoping you wouldn't rise above them. They said all the right things, but their hearts didn't match their words. So heaven stepped in and held the blessing back. Not to punish you, but to protect you. The angels waited until those who didn't have good intentions were no longer in your space. Archangel Michael has been walking the edges of your life, clearing the ground, pushing out anything that would harm what's coming. The delay was a shield, not a denial. Lately, you've noticed little signs, things that felt too specific to be random. A song that hit your heart just right. A phrase someone said that stuck in your mind. A dream that wouldn't fade when you woke up. These were small confirmations from heaven, letting you know, it's close. And what's coming isn't a halfway blessing. It's not a just enough moment. This is full. This is restoration with interest. What was stolen from you is being returned multiplied. You didn't just wait, you grew. You built strength. You're now able to carry what's coming without losing yourself in the process. There's more. Someone has been speaking your name in rooms you've never even entered. Not to harm you but to lift you. God has replaced the wrong voices with the right ones. Favor is now attached to your name, not jealousy. As you read this, things are shifting. Conversations are aligning, hearts are softening, people are being positioned. Everything is being set in motion so that nothing can stop what's coming your way. This blessing you won't have to beg for it. You won't need to fight for a seat at the table. You won't have to shrink yourself or play small. It will fit you perfectly, like it was made just for you because it was. God is saying clearly, the delivery is already moving. What was blocked before is now unstoppable. The angels are no longer waiting, they're acting with heaven's full authority. All you need to do is stay open. Stay thankful. Stay ready. Because in the next hours, you will see the first evidence, and when it begins, it won't stop until it's fully in your hands. Your heart feels heavier right now for a reason. You feel locked into these words because this is heaven speaking directly to you. This isn't for everyone, it's for you. You've been in a quiet season, a hidden one. Not because you chose it, but because God needed a space for you to heal, grow, and hear Him without noise. You weren't forgotten. You were being protected. This right now is the unlocking moment. The door is swinging wide open. For weeks, even years, things have been moving behind the scenes. People have spoken your name in meetings you didn't know about. Decisions were made with you in mind, even when you felt invisible. Because God placed your name there. Michael has been guarding what's meant for you. You've faced silent battles. People who pretended to care. Words that sounded sweet but carried envy. That's why the message was blocked before, so that no wrong hands could touch your promise. God didn't want you to receive this blessing while being watched by people who only came to judge, not celebrate. That's why He waited until the right people were no longer at your table. You weren't being tested to prove you're weak, you were being prepared. There were things you asked for years ago that you weren't ready to hold. But now you are. You no longer need applause to feel worthy. Now you can receive without fear. And here's the truth. The blessing is not just on its way. It's here. You're standing right at the door. One small step, and you'll walk into everything you've been dreaming about. And when it happens, you'll finally understand why it took so long. It's because God wasn't just getting the blessing ready, He was getting you ready too. Even now, Archangel Michael is standing near you, reminding your spirit that no one can close the door God is opening. No jealousy, no betrayal, no delay can stop it now. The signs you've felt lately, the sudden peace, the unexpected thoughts of hope, those were heaven saying, it's time. And when it starts, it won't trickle in slowly. It'll be like rain after a long drought. One moment you'll be remembering the prayers you prayed in tears. The next moment, you'll be standing in the answer. People may wonder how it happened so fast, but you'll know it wasn't sudden, it was just finally your time. So stay still for just a little longer. Don't rush. Don't second guess. The same God who protected your blessing is the one who will make sure you receive it fully. When it comes, remember, it was always meant for you. That's why it was blocked 3 times, so it could come untouched, unspoiled, and undeniable.